shining, glimmering, new. We're celebrating collections, people, and pins. So let's get cracking. Hello my explorers, and welcome back to Loren's Adventures out there. And if you are new, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. My name is Loren, and I'm with Castles, Capes, and Clones, where we discuss everything in the Disney universe. We do unboxings and hauls, pins, box swaps, Disney news, Disney reviews, and more. So if that sounds like fun to you, we'd love it if you would subscribe to our channel, hit the bell for notifications, and do like this post, as it really does help us out. Alright, so we are celebrating collections, people, and pins. It's a collaboration that was invented by Val over at Singer Family Adventures, and it's a fun activity where each month she gives us a theme, and we interpret the theme the way that we think we should interpret the theme. So this month is called Shining, Glimmering, and New. And my first thought was, now I'm not going to participate in this because I don't have a lot of like shining or glittery pins. But then she kind of suggested that the last word is new. So you could also showcase your newer pins off. And I thought, okay, well, if we can do it that way, then I'll participate. So that's why I decided to participate in this. Many of you who have watched my videos recently probably have seen me open these in different occasions. So this is kind of an opportunity to look at them all at once, you know, in one fell swoop. So, alright. I also wanted to apologize. This video is late. We are supposed to post on the 17th, but I have not been feeling very well. Turns out I have a bad back infection, and all I've been doing is sleeping. Literally, like, that's all I've been doing is sleeping. And I'm now on some antibiotics. We're trying to figure out what treatment to give me. The first one did not work very well, so this one we're hoping will work a little better, because I got a little bit more energy, enough to record these, and hopefully I'll be able to edit them this weekend and get them out to you by the beginning of next week. Hopefully, crossing my fingers, please let that happen. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at these pins. So, a couple pins that you have seen before are these ones that I got from the movie, the Disney Movie Club, and they are ornament pins of Baby Tuk Tuk and Mirabelle from Encanto, and I just kind of like the folksy look of these ornaments and the way that they made them look. You know, and they're a little bit different. Like, Tuk Tuk has the shells around it, while she's got kind of the madrigal flooring around herself. I really like these two pins a lot. Alright, then we've got a bunch of Marvel pins. This one, I believe, is Icarus. It's his symbol. I got this in the Eternals Marvel Collector Core box. Then I got this Spider-Man pin. The Spider-Man pin for Christmas. and I only got them for $5 on a sale on Pop Shop Live. They're really great. Then I got a bunch of these Marvel cupcakes. Got Captain America. We have Iron Man. What team are you on? Team Iron Man or Team Captain America? Or on another team? Who knows? There's Black Widow. And then we have the Hulk. Alright, then we have a few of these heroes versus villains pins. These were blind box pins. The first one is of Jake from The Rescue Down Under. That's awesome that I got him. You never get to see a lot of him in pins. Then from the Great Mouse Detective, and this is another one that you never get to see anything of him. Very underrated character, Dawson from the Great Mouse Detective. And then I also got the villain from that particular set of two from Great Mouse Detective, Fidget the Bat. And then I just recently came into this one. This is Rufus from The Rescuers. And a couple of Christmas pins we have here. This is of Orange Bird opening up a gift. This is one of the cuties, Christmas cuties. And in this one, this is the gingerbread. And this one is from the Muppets. And this is of Fozzie and Gonzo during Christmas time. And so now we have Cinderella. You can see her little slipper. We've got Rapunzel. And we have Mulan. And I'm always appreciative when they include Mulan in the princess sets. So those are the loose ones, and now we'll go to the ones that I have with backing boards. So first off, we have I've got this from Fran from Fantastic Pins. It's a Disney Employee Center pin, and it's Ralph and Vanellope, Taffeta, Felix Jr. and Sergeant Calhoun shopping at the Disney Employee Center. This one, my sister had gotten this when we went to Disneyland, and I was like, oh, I want one of these too, so I went ahead and got the Hitchhiking Ghost pin. It comes in this kind of container so that you can hang it on your tree if you want. Makes a perfect stocking stuffer. It's great. And then I got this from This Family Adventures. I got this for a steal. It was only $8 for all three of them. And Then at Disneyland as well, I got this pin set from the Enchanted Tiki Room, and it's Pele and the Barker Bird, and they had a few years ago, maybe several years ago, they had released a set of these of Funko Pops, and I have them, and I love them. Okay. Next we have the Muppets Christmas Carol. I'd never seen this before, and when I saw it on a sale on Pop Shop Live, I needed to have it, so I immediately bought it. This one is of the gingerbread house at the not Alani, but the Polynesian. And you open this up, and there's Moana at the Polynesian in front of a gingerbread house. Okay. Then next we have this Feliz Navidad pin with Hector and Miguel from Coco. And I also got this for steal on Pop Shop Live. I can't remember exactly how much. I think it was like $7, I want to say. But it was a great price. I was like, oh, I need to have this. Next we have this pin from the Rescuers Down Under, the famous scene where Bernard is going to propose to Bianca, but before he's able to, they're sent on a secret mission, and his plans were foiled at that moment. Then we have here a pin of Machiavelli with some flowers on his head. And Machiavelli's from Luca, Pixar movie, one of my favorite Pixar movies of all time. And I just love it. I just love Machiavelli. It's so funny for some reason. So these ones, I actually found Val from Singer Family Adventure, the creator of this collaboration. She had put on her Instagram these pins, and I needed to have them, and I ordered them right away. Right when I was looking at that, I had to go and find out who the seller was and ordered them right away. So anyway, we have over here, it's Marie as a Scarlet Witch. How fantastic is that? Then we've got Toulouse as Doctor Strange. And we have Berlioz as Loki. The three magic users of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. How awesome is that? Alright, and then the final pins you just recently saw me unbox. A Jean Leclerc from Zoelle's World and Being a Jean Leclerc sent me this wonderful birthday gift, and in it were 4 fantastic pins that I just cannot wait to put into my collection. We've got this pin of a recreation of a comic cover from the Avengers. Then we have this. This is one of my favorite Disney afternoon shows, and it is the Rescuers. Excuse me, not the Rescuers Down Under. Although I do have a funny story about that. This is the Rescue Rangers with Fat Cat, and the reason why I say that is because that it's funny about Rescuers Down Under is it was originally supposed to star Bernard and Bianca, but because the box office didn't do well with Rescuers Down Under, they decided to scrap using Bernard and Bianca, and anyway, whoever came up with Chippendale, another genius idea, and the rest is history. Alright. The last ones are of Black Panther and Killmonger. And this is a pin on pin on pin. And last but not least, and you know how much I love this movie, it is The Rescuers. And there's Bernard and Bianca in the front, followed by Penny, and they're being chased by Madame Medusa, pin on pin on pin. And so those are most of my newest pins that I have collected over the last few months, or actually, I think these are the ones for the last few weeks. Anyway, again, I apologize for my lateness in posting this particular video. I really wanted to do it, I usually try to be very good at posting when need be, but unfortunately I just got sick. But there were a lot of great channels that did participate in it, and I'm going to put all of their links below, so be sure to go and check them all out. Just even if you don't do it for this particular collaboration, check them out. They've all got wonderful content to them. So with that, if you enjoyed yourself, we would love it if you would subscribe to our channel, hit that bell for notifications, and do like this post, as it really does help us out. Visit our website at www.castlecapesandclones.com. Visit us on all of our socials down below. And with that, we thank you, and we will see you later. Bye!